So we've seen about a good amount of 5090 reviews, and I don't know what to think about this, honestly, because with NVIDIA advertising DLSS, all using frame gen, and of course, there's a disclaimer down here, which everybody should have saw it. But we really only had two or one, well, depends what you think, but two games that actually corresponded the performance of the 5090. But of course, there's obviously some caveats with DLSS as well, and upscaling as well. I've took a little review over here. A shout out to I don't know how to say him. Worm Gaming. Yeah, like you can see, of course, it's utilizing all of it here. But when you start upscaling, like DLSS quality, if I don't want to load, there you go. Or is it 1440p? I think it's 1440. Most of it really is 1440, which it will not want to load. Okay, that's great. I love wanting to record something. No, this doesn't help either. At this point, I might as well just go down a little. About right here. Okay, you know what? Never mind. what I meant to say was that it gets bottlenecked very easily, even though it shouldn't be. And well, the fastest CPU in the world right now, which is the Ryzen 7 9800X3D. This thing is a beast. But not even this thing can handle the amount of cores and everything that the 5090 has, which is crazy to think about because sometimes it wouldn't even take that long, to be honest. But seems like it just consumes so much that it doesn't leave any more on the table, which also leads me to something else. We may see some shortages in oh man, this might be another 2020. Whew. Of course, there is always something, since AMD doesn't want to release or say anything about their GPUs. NVIDIA is like, oh, what should we do? What should we mask from our graphic cards this time, since AMD is being a little scared of what we might pull up, which also of course they're not cheap, man. 5090 is like 2K. Look at that, 2K. And then there's also the 5080 that's literally cut down half of the 5090, and it's 1000. And according to this is Canadian, which is crazy. Look at that. 1949, 1879, 1849, 1799. This isn't even a 5090. These are 5080s. What is this? This shouldn't be happening. And this leads me to believe that, like, this might not be a good year for pricing, or might not just be a good year to buy it in general, because scalpers are guaranteed slots to buy for 5090 and 5080. This is gonna be the stupidest thing ever. You're gonna upcharge so many of these for, like, what is this? What is this? What is this? This shouldn't be happening whatsoever. Especially not this. 5080s costing a lot more than their MSRP. I mean, yeah, this is Canadian, but that doesn't mean that they'll go above 1500 because what is it? Hey, Nvidia also sold it to the manufacturers a while ago, thinking, "Oh yeah, we could probably upsell this for 1500," which I'm pretty sure was their original price. But then once AMD didn't say any single thing, they were like, I don't know if we should play this safe or not. So then they lowered the price, obviously, from 1500 to, well, 1000. Which again is kind of BS in my opinion. Especially from the prior generations. Which, again, don't really help them whatsoever. This is really not a good time, to be honest. Especially for the newer the newer generation of GPs. This doesn't help them whatsoever, in my opinion. 5090, 25% extra cost for 30%. $2,000 to get 30% more performance from the 4090. It's a lot. 500. Oh, you might think, oh yeah, but it's not that much. Sheesh. Trust me, that's a lot just to get 30%. I think I'd rather stick with whatever I have, which I don't have anything, but integrated, it's not the best. Which is why I've been waiting for GPUs, and I see this, and I'm like, what am I looking at? What is this? This is just horrible. Why is everything so expensive for a singular GPU? I can literally get myself another PC for the price of this 5090. The 5090 is probably gonna cost more than what I'm thinking of. Where's my PC part figure? Because this is, of course, yeah, this is what I have right now. I didn't actually buy this, so and it's only 784, about 800, around 800 actually. I think I got that wrong. That's not even halfway to a 5090. What? Nvidia's really got it. They've got to think about what they're doing. Of course, it's not going to stop them because they have no competition. But just because they have the lead in market share doesn't mean they could do this. This is ludicrous. I really hate where they're going.